17 is the sum of the ages of three persons is 150 years. 10 years ago, their ages were in the ratio 7:8:9. Then the present ages are, and these are the options given to us. Now we see it from taking options one by one. When we take first option, we find that the sum is 45 plus 50 plus 55, which is 150. Again, when we take second option, it is 40 plus 60 plus 50, which is 150. Third option is also sum of the ages is 150. Now we are to apply the second condition. Second condition is that 10 years ago their ages were in the ratio 7:8:9. Now 10 years ago, if the present ages are this, then the 10 years ago ages will be 35. Subtract 10 from each term, ages will be 35, 40 and 45. Then the ratio would be, divide each term by 5, we get 7, 8, 9, and the ratio is 7:8:9, which is correct. So option A is correct. If we apply the same condition in option B and C, that will not be correct, that will be wrong, and hence our option A is correct. Now we will see it how this question is to be taken if it is to be understood from subjective point of view. Now here we note that 10 years ago the ages were in the ratio 7:8:9. So 10 years ago, let the ages were 7x, 8x and 9x of those three persons. So present age will be, first person will be of 7x plus 10, second person will be 8x plus 10, and third person will be of 9x plus 10 years of age. Now as per question, the sum of these three is 150. So 7x plus 10 plus 8x plus 10 plus 9x plus 10 is equal to 150. Find the value of x from this equation. This gives us 7x plus 8x, 15x. 15 plus 9x means 24x plus 30 is equal to 150, which gives us 24x is equal to 120. Therefore, x is equal to 5. Now, value of x if 5, then 10 years before the value of first person would be 7 into 5, which is 35, 8 into 5, which is 40, and 9 into 5, which is 45. So present age of first person will be, that is after 10 years, that will be 45. Second person would be 50, and third person would be of 55 years. Hence our option A is correct. The present ages of those three persons are 45 years, 50 years and 55 years. Next problem is the numbers 14, 16, 35, 42 are not in proportion. The fourth term for which they will be in proportion is, options are 45, 40, 32 and none of these. Now we assume let the fourth term be x. Then according to question 14 is to 16 will be in proportion to 35 is to x. We have assumed that let x be that number so that these four terms are in proportion. Now we know that the product of extremes will be equal to product of the means. With that, 14x is equal to 16 into 35, which gives us x is equal to 16 into 35 upon 14. Now we simplify it. 14 is cancelled by 2 7 times, and 16 8 times. Now 7 cancels 35 5 times. So 8 into 5 is 40. So our fourth term is 40. Option B here is correct. Now we will see the next problem. Question is, if x upon y is equal to z upon w implies y upon x is equal to w upon z, then the process is called dividendo, componendo, alternando, या none of these. Now we have x upon y is equal to z upon w, and this implies y upon x is equal to w upon z. Now we notice here that here x upon y has become y upon x. Inverse ratio is there on left hand side and so is there on right hand side. Z upon w has become w upon z. This is called invertendo. We have seen in our theory that this type of ratio, if x upon y is equal to z upon w becomes y upon x is equal to w upon z, then this property is called invertendo. So here option D is correct, none of these. If P upon Q is equal to R upon S is equal to P minus R upon Q minus S, the process is called. Now we know that if A upon B is equal to C upon D, then each ratio is equal to A minus C upon B minus D, and this is called subtrahendo. So what we have been given is P upon Q is equal to R upon S, then numerators are subtracted, P minus R is equal to, denominators are subtracted, Q minus S, hence this is subtrahendo. Our option A is correct. This we have seen in our theory. It is a theoretical question, so option A here is correct. Next question is, if A upon B is equal to C upon D implies A plus B upon A minus B equal to C plus D upon C minus D, the process is called A componendo, B dividendo, C componendo dividendo, D none of these. Now we know that if A upon B is equal to C upon D, then this implies A plus B upon A minus B equal to C plus D upon C minus D. This is called componendo dividendo. We have seen in theory that how we can achieve it by adding first 1 both the sides and subtracting 1 both the sides and dividing those two equations. We obtain this as componendo dividendo property. So here option C is correct. This process is called componendo dividendo. If U upon V equal to W upon P, then U minus V upon U plus V is equal to W minus P upon W plus P. The process is called. Now we know that if A upon B equal to C upon D, then this implies A plus B upon A minus B equal to C plus D upon C minus D. Now if we take invertendo both the sides, then we get A minus B upon A plus B equal to C minus D upon C plus D, and this is what we have been given. So here it is neither invertendo nor alternando nor addendo, and hence none of these is correct. Next question is 12, 16 star 20 are in proportion. then value of star is 25, 14, 15, none of these. Now we assume that value of star is x. So 12 is to 16, they are in proportion with x is to 20. As per question, 12 is to 16 are in proportion with x is to 20. Now product of extremes is equal to product of means. So we have, this implies 16x is equal to 12 into 20, which gives us x is equal to 12 into 20 upon 16. We simplify it. Now 3 into 5 is 15. So our option C is correct. The value of star is 15. Now we will see the next problem. Next is 4 star 9, 13 and a half are in proportion. Then the value of star is, and these are the options given to us. Now as per question, let us say that the value of star is x. Then 4 is to x in proportion with 9 is to 13.5. Simplify it. Product of extremes is product of mean. So 9x is equal to 4 into 13.5. This is equal to 54. Therefore, x is equal to 54 upon 9 is equal to 6. So option A is correct. It is a simple problem of proportion. Now we will see the next problem. Next question is the mean proportional between 1.4 grams and 5.6 grams is. And these are the options given to us. Now we have studied that if A, B, C, these are the quantities which are in proportion, then B is called mean proportional and B is given as under root AC. The value of B is under root AC. Now A and C values are given to us in this question as 1.4 grams and 5.6 gram. So mean proportional B is given as under root of 1.4 into 5.6. Now this comes out to be under root of 7.84, which is equal to 2.8. So our option B is correct. The mean proportional is 2.8 grams. If A upon 4 is equal to B upon 5 equal to C upon 9, the value of A plus B plus C upon C is, and these are the options given to us. Now we have seen such problem earlier also. What we do in such problems is that instead of A we write 4, for B we write 5, and for C we write 9 and calculate this value. So for A I am writing 4, B I am writing 5 and C I am writing 9. Again value of C is 9. So this is equal to 18 upon 9, which is equal to 2. So option B here is correct. Value of A plus B plus C upon C is 2.